importance of the running game.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Touchdown, from 17 yards out. And the Cardinals will extend their lead. The Cardinal offense not going anywhere. They'll try and run with Drake. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. This will make it into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
First and 10.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Flushed out right. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
First and 10 at the 48-yard.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
On 2nd and 12, Brady letting one go deep here for Gronk. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
First play of the drive, excellent run. Just sets up wash, rinse, repeat. Another first down.
On first down, Drake. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 34-yard line.
On 2nd and 12, Murray. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory.
Complete to deep.
A big-time play there by the Cardinals. 48 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. And he'll just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On 2nd and 7, Murray. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Jet sweep. Here's Fitzgerald. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Boy, that's a 5-yard loss. 4th down now. They tried to catch him by surprise there on 3rd down, but this defense, they were all over the jet sweep.
And it's oftentimes all about what you're doing on the backside of the defense, whether it's the defensive end or the outside backer, who's setting the edge. And if they don't get blown off the line of scrimmage, they can really wreck a play. And in this case, they were able to make the tackle for a loss as a result.
Back now in Tampa. Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their own 15. It's Buccaneer football, but they've got work to do. They find themselves behind here to start the 4th quarter. And he gets this down deep inside of Arizona's 15-yard line. A big run there by Jones. 71 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
They'll run it with Jones. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Up 3rd and 5.
Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. And my goodness, another interception. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there.
It's over.
And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And that last pick 6 may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the 4th quarter. They need points quickly. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
A gain of 4. It's now
again, it's Fournette. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 4. It's complete. He's got Gronk. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. They'll run on 1st down. Drake, a short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
He's tackled
just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They stay on the ground with Drake.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks,
Jones hit, and the ball's out. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And they bring this one back. A scoop and score, a fumble recovery touchdown for Arizona. Huge, huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how a defense rallies when there's a fumble return and everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home?
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it, but you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They'll go again to Jones. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down.
Brought it down. A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down.
Don't get nervous.
To throw is Brady. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Chandler Jones, one of the best athletes to ever come out of Rochester, New York, in for the sack. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. That's to his running back, complete. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a 1st down. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. When this offense gathers to watch the tape, they're going to like a lot of what they saw. They put up big numbers, but they might fast forward through that last play.
Oh, there won't be any fast forwarding, partner. I've sat in those sessions before. You end up spending more time on the bad plays than you do on the good ones. It's just the nature of coaches. But I know sitting in that room, when you've had a big game, the night that they've had, you don't want to hear that. You just want to focus on the good stuff.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
45. Mike, 45. Set the tone, defense.
Now Murray. He may try and run for this. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 9 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. They've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
I got him.
Running for the shotgun with Dre. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Right. He's tight right here. He's tight on the right.
Murray's going to look to throw this thing. Sliding out of the pocket. And, oh, it'll be intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And nothing but daylight ahead. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. Past the 20. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
Down, Buccaneers.
This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell, just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a...
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Buying time to his left. He'll try and run it. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. Second down at 6 now from the 42. On the option, it's Murray. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this